Tableview United Church will be open from the 19th of July. Please be ready to arrive from 8:30 in the morning so that you're in time for 9 a.m. Make sure you're wearing a mask and social distancing of 2 blocks per person. If you are cold and wish to bring a blanket to church, you may do so. Please don't share it with anyone else. The person in the front of the queue will need to sanitize their hands. At that point, they'll need to go through to have their temperature checked. If their temperature check is lower than 37.3 degrees, they will be allowed into the building. They will then approach a table, give their name, and they'll be ticked off against a register. Should their answers all be satisfactory and according to the COVID protocol, they will then be allowed to proceed into the church. Please note that we have a maximum of 50 people allowed in the building at any one time. Each person entering the building will receive a plastic peg to be attached to their clothing. They need to keep this peg at all times, and when they leave the building, they need to give it back. Should anyone arrive at the church feeling ill or have a temperature which is higher than 37.3 degrees, they will need to leave with their family. Social distancing is very important. Members of family may sit next to each other. However, members who aren't part of a family group need to sit at least 1.5 meters apart. You need to social distance at all times, whether you're standing up or sitting down. You will notice that the church chairs have been put at least 1.5 to 2 meters apart. However, family groups may join their chairs together. Children's church will not be open. Children will need to sit with you during the service. Singing is not allowed whatsoever according to the regulations. There will, however, either be one person up front singing or pre-recorded material. You may sway or hum to the music, or even if you have a shaker or a small instrument, you may bring that to church and use it during praise and worship. Should you not be able to come to church and enjoy the service, the pre-recorded version will be uploaded to YouTube. We will not be taking an offering during the church service. We rely on members to make deposits into our bank account. We will not be taking communion during the service. However, we'll let you know when we are able to do so. According to the COVID principles and protocols, no eating or sharing of food is allowed at all. Social distancing is very important, and should you need the bathroom, you will need to queue. One person is allowed in each bathroom at a time. Please remember the rule around hand washing after you've used the bathroom, as this is extremely important. Once a person leaves the bathroom, the next person will be allowed to go in and make use. We have very specific rules around our library. Please read the signs and adhere to them. Unfortunately, we are not able to serve tea or coffee after the service. We are also not able to serve food, so our agape table will be empty. We are still in desperate need for food donations, so please bring them along. We still need winter warmth items, so please donate to the project. Once Andrew has finished the benediction, you will need to start making your way to the exit. There is a legal limit of 2 hours for the entire service, including the arrivals. You are more than welcome to stay and chat after the service outside in the car park. As you leave the building, please remember the social distancing rules. At the exit, you will need to sanitize your hands, remove your peg, and place it into the bucket. Remember that if you are not able to be at the church for the service, you will still be receiving the YouTube video, the audio, and the script version. If you do test positive for COVID-19 after attending a church service, please contact a session member telephonically immediately. Everything that you touch will be sanitized after each visit. On behalf of Andrew and the session, we look forward to seeing you from the 19th of July.